Okay, we're here today at Crandall Park in Glens Falls to see if Henry Crandall has anything to say about the fact that his wife's name is not on their tombstone.
Yeah.
Now, Henry Crandall was an accomplished person, and when he died, he basically donated all this land and, for the library and the park and a bunch of other things in Glens Falls. And this right here is his tombstone, in case you ever passed it by and did not realize that. But he and his wife are buried there.
And wife.
And wife. My wife is not happy about that. She had name. We know her name. And my theory is that he didn't know how many wives he was going to have, so he just had and wife. But apparently my wife does not appreciate that one. But back in the day, let's face it, he went through a lot of wives. Or husbands, depending on the situation. So I'm going to go there and attempt to see if I get any interaction with Henry Crandall.
I'd like to talk to him.
Alright. You got that, babe? Now, I don't know exactly where he's buried. I would assume somewhere around here. And he basically died in 1913, and his wife died about a year later. He was 92. He married a slightly younger woman, but still she died just a year after he did. And if you see HC, that's for Henry Crandall, and PWC for his wife, Betsy. My wife is sticking her tongue out. However, there's no mention of her name on here. We think that her name should be on here at least. Just saying, it would be fair. But, I guess I will try to interact with Mr. Crandall. Or Mrs. Crandall. There you go. See, the wife is happy now. Anyways, okay, Mr. Crandall, if you're here, can you show yourself? Can Mrs. Crandall show herself? How do you feel about not having your name on this stone? I think you deserve it. You did a lot, after he died. Just trying to promote all his stuff. But, I think it's slightly unfair. Now, I grant you all the land around here he bought and he donated for good of the people. But you kept his legacy going. I hope you're giving him a little bit of hell there in the afterlife by yelling at him. But, thought we'd come and say hello and see if you have anything to say today. And the star on top, like I said, is the imprint he used to put on his logs while they floated down the river and stuff to identify. It's not anything Masonic or he didn't belong to a cult, just so you know. That's just his little sign he had. Am I getting any action? Apparently Henry Crandall does not want to show himself to be, questioned. And Mrs. Crandall probably just like, shut the hell up. I've had enough of his crap for all these years. Okay, well, again, if you have anything to say, I'm going to try an EVP question, an EVP session with it. But if you can't, that's understandable. I don't think many people disturb you. And I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you, but Henry, you could have done better. The wife is giving me the nod. Apparently she's happy. But, yes. I don't know where exactly they're buried, but somewhere in here is their gravesite. So, I guess we'll say goodbye, and, you yell at him, Betsy. You yell at him. How's that? Did you turn it off?